Richician!
Hey YouTube, Dark Magician 84 here, and I'm doing another Dark Magician deck profile. This time it's Dark Magician Ritual mode. If this was how I actually ran the deck, mainly it would just simply be a Magician of Chaos deck. So this is my version of it. I don't know about the ratios of the ritual support I have in here. It's difficult getting it right, but here's what I'm rolling with. So, for the rituals that I play, I've only got... I guess so. I have 2 copies of Magician of Chaos, the main monster. For those who aren't familiar with him, his effect is basically his name is treated as Dark Magician while on the field or in the graveyard, and if a spell trap or a spell trap effect is activated, I can target a card on the field and destroy it. And if this gets destroyed as a ritual summoned monster, I can special summon a Chaos or Blackluster Soldier ritual monster from my hand. Then 2 copies of Illusion of Chaos. That's pretty standard for any variant of Dark Magician. I haven't used his monster effect. Monster field effect, basically. I mean, I did once on camera, but it's not something I generally used. I was hoping to do that in the last duel, but didn't get around to it. Then I have Magician of Chaos Max, the upgrade of Magician of Black Chaos. Yeah, it's not something I properly ritual summon normally. It's one of 3 rituals that I only use to summon off Magician of Chaos, although it's kind of possible to ritual summon properly, but summoning them off Magician of Chaos is preferable. The effect is, if it's special summoned, I contribute a monster, and the opponent can't activate monster effects this turn. When it destroys a monster by battle, I can target a spell in my grave and add it to my hand. Then Blackluster Soldier, Super Soldier, my favourite ritual, just because I can, really. I mean, I know it's not something that's typically played in this build, but I wanted to include it just because it's my favourite ritual and I can bring it out of Magician of Chaos. And then, of course, Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, a ritual that I used to hate, but then it became more of a love-hate card than anything. Because, like I said, when it comes to decks based on him, he's not really the problem. It's creature swap, or if not creature swap, then Shen's Spy. Just to do the OTK combo of put an incantation out in defense, play creature swap, then attack into it for chaos with Chaos Max for game, which again is just a cheap, dirty, dishonourable and disrespectful way to win a duel. Hence why creature swap is one of my most hated spells in the game. Sorry, I just farted. So yeah, obviously you're not going to see creature swap in here. This is not that kind of deck. Oh, that stings. Then of course I have 3 copies of the Dark Magician. 1 Dark Magician Girl. An Apprentice Illusion Magician. 3 copies of Rod. 1 Magikaribo. And then I'm playing 1 of each of Incantations, Talismandra and Candle for more searching. This one to reveal a ritual monster, then bring this out. This one to reveal a ritual spell and bring this out. Then this will search me ritual monster. Yeah, this will search me a ritual monster, this will search me a ritual spell when they're special summoned. And then the last monster I play is 3 copies of Manju. So search for my ritual monsters and spells, and I can proudly say that all of these are the original print from Invasion of Chaos. One I've had already for years, the other 2 I actually picked up off Brian in a trade, so shout out to him for that. And that's it for the monsters. On with the spells. So for the spells I have 3 copies of Pre-Preparation of Rites, in order to help me search for Magician of Chaos or Illusion of Chaos. But mainly it'll be Magician of Chaos, since that's the main monster. Then Advanced Ritual Art, just as an easy way to bring out my level 7s. I've been thinking about adding a Blue Eyes White Dragon in here, just to make it easier to go for the level 8, but I couldn't figure out what to take out for it. Then 2 copies of Chaos Form, my other ritual spell. Then I've got Secrets of Dark Magic, to also use for ritual summoning purposes. Then 2 copies of Soul Servant, 2 copies of Dark Magical Circle. Normally these would both be free ofs, but I couldn't think of anything else to drop for my ritual stuff. And then the last 2 spells are Regeki and Twin Twisters. Right, so that's it for spells. On with the traps, even though there's not that many. It's just 2 copies of Eternal Soul and 2 copies of Imperm. Again, I know it should be a free of, but again, I don't have the room. And the extract is still the same, even though I don't use it that much. So there's 2 copies of Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight, Master of Chaos, Amulet Dragon, Dark Paladin, and 2 copies of the Dark Magicians. I'm not. I don't know how likely it is I'll make Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight, and Amulet Dragon, because obviously I haven't got Timaeus in here. These 2 I can definitely make very easily. Dark Paladin, there's no way I can. He's just there, basically. Yeah. Same with Albion. Now, I guess what I could do is just drop the fusions I can't summon, and then maybe add more rank 7s or generic links, if I use the ritual build of Dark Magician. Anyway, Exceases still consist of Red Ice Flare Metal Dragon, Draco Sack, Big Eye, and Illusion of Chaos, and then the usual 3 links, Blackluster Soldier. Oh, thank you.
Might do a chocolate bun bread.
Oh, thank you.
Alright. Dip your chocolate buttons in it. Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, maybe I will. Thank you. She's so good to me. Anyway, as I was saying, links consist of BLS Soldier of Chaos, Nightmare Unicorn, and Nightmare Phoenix. And yeah, that's it for the Dark Magician Ritual Mode / Magician of Chaos deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and a comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't subbed already. I think next I'll try and show off Dark Magician Kaiju mode. I don't think I profiled that version of my Dark Magician deck. I have the cards with me, maybe I'll use it later on. But Oh wait, I do have 3 copies of Magician of Chaos. Sorry, there was one over there on the sofa because I did a thumbnail. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Yeah, I can just imagine someone going, but there's only 39 cards, but don't worry, here they are. Yeah, I played 3 copies of this, so there we are, 40 card deck right there. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna profile Emma's Light Swarms now. Stay tuned. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Dark Richician YouTube channel.